I have seen older persons being made to take early retirement because they are unable to step up to the changing workplace, or there are young qualified individuals who the workplaces feel will add fresh perspectives. As also there is stereotyping of older persons as not suitable on account of perceived notions of age-related physical challenges, challenges in keeping pace with the rapidly evolving technologies, slower processing speed, often misconstrued as signs of diminished capabilities. Even so, if suitable opportunities and adjustments are made for older people, they are not able to access these and contribute to the society. In urban India, there are a number of older persons who are happy to be retired, where there are some like me who want to continue to gain gainful opportunities. While it is said that age is never an issue, I see it as a stumbling block and a barrier in most professions. Rural India, on the other hand, does not have many opportunities or accessibilities to stay engaged in social life. With the advent of social media, there has been a great deal of connectivity, but there is also a lack of face-to-face communication, leading to social isolation and disconnection from society. With the surge and advent of internet services available to us, to some extent, the information, education and available health services have reduced the urban-rural digital divide. Children are moving away from homes to make their own nests, so the lack of social security or retirement benefits, the dependency on others for their care and daily needs, or their own physical and mental health issues is becoming an issue for the older persons. This is resulting in older persons becoming vulnerable to scams, abuse, with no one to care for their health and daily needs, leading to issues like depression and even loneliness. In rural areas, this is even more of an issue, with no access to nearby doctors, hospitals, transport, to get the immediate help that is needed. In my country, most times the expectations from the children emotionally drains older persons, especially when they are expected to look after their grandkids after retirement. Studies have shown that regular physical and mental activities such as yoga, art of living, meditation is helping. However, in urban India, there is a lack of open spaces, safe spaces and access to such places. Rural India does have a lot of open spaces, but there are other issues which are more important, such as nutrition, awareness and education. According to me, older people like me have the best experience of working with diverse people and changing work environments. Given a chance, the society can benefit from utilizing our skills and experiences, if not in the corporate world that suffers from the age syndrome, then perhaps in fields like education and training. The truth is that opportunities are few and sometimes difficult to find. There still exists lack of adequate financial support, retirement benefits, social security and pensions. Unfortunately, our society is yet to recognize this as a social problem. The family is still one of the biggest support systems for older people in India, with around 82% of older people living with their families, and yet the prevalence of elder abuse ranges between 9.6% to 61.7% over different states. Financial inadequacy and issues such as inheritance or property disputes result in elder abuse. Most older people do not have access to legal assistance to safeguard their property rights or protection for abuse-related issues. Emotional support and guidance is also not easily available. Safety, security matters more when we grow older. Hence, governments need to strengthen social welfare programs such as adequate pensions, legal support, health and financial schemes to ensure economic stability and to reduce dependency on children. As for these programs to be relevant in older age, we need the guidance of universal human rights standards in the form of a UN Convention for Rights of Older Persons to help ensure that we all age with rights and dignity. Thank you.
Thank you, Hira. I especially appreciate that you sharing the experiences from urban versus rural India. And it really reminds us to, a couple of things to what Ambassador Zakaria says in the beginning, paper to people, right? That it really is about the person and such diversity in older people. So that's why we need an integrated, comprehensive convention. So now we're in the world where we have a UN convention. It's now ratified.